Hello, Physics Nation. My name is Nate Larmond, and I would like to do a sample calculation associated with this experiment, human power output and heart rate as a function of time it takes to do 20 chair step-ups. So in the previous video, I sort of verbally walked you through the procedure, the methodology, how you're actually going to take these measurements, do these calculations. So, with spoken word and written word, I tried to describe what these things are with some fancy graphics, some digital graphics. And, the point of the sample calculation is to represent all this stuff with not so fancy graphics. And this procedure is sort of outlined in this checklist. So if you click on this, it'll take you here and, name and date, statement of purpose. Well, I think I sort of zoned out on that. I actually did not explicitly state the purpose of the experiment. So -1 here. I did say human power, but you're supposed to say, and heart rate as a function of time to do 20 step ups. So that's what the checklist is for, just to make sure you don't miss anything obvious. And this is the heart of the sample calculation. We're going to provide a hand-drawn diagram of the physical system and the apparatus. So I'm no artist. I mean, without the label scale, would it be clear that I was getting on a bathroom scale? No, just do your best. This one's a little bit better. Measure the height of the chair. My tape measures in inches, so I had to divide by 39.37 to get meters. And here's the big new calculation, work. Where is it? Work equals force multiplied by distance. I was pushing a little measuring cup around, and we talked about positive work if the force and the distance are in the same direction, and negative work if the force and the distance are in opposite directions, like friction. Anyway, we're not going to lift ourselves one time. We're going to lift ourselves 20 times. So this is my little graphic to say over and over and over again. And then you're going to time how long it takes for you to lift yourself 20 times. And the rate that you do work is called power. So the work it takes for you to lift yourself 20 times divided by the time, joules per second, is called the watts. This is your power output. And finally, we're going to see how your heartbeat responds. So these are the graphics that go along with that. I like to feel my pulse in my wrist, but some people prefer their neck, but it doesn't really matter. You can just put your hand on your chest. That's fine too. Count how many heartbeats there are in 10 seconds. And finally, take that count and multiply by 60. And that's your beats per minute, your heart rate. So you're simply going to do this over and over and over again, except you're going to change the rate. You vary the pace with which you do the set of 20 chair step-ups. So happy experimenting. See you in the next video.